Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Liam, and we have a Manchester United update for you today. Not just one update, this is a recap. A lot has happened in this last week, so I'm going to use this video just to bring everybody up to speed. I know some people don't like watching individual videos, so this is going to be one that I do every week, where you can just watch it and know exactly what's been happening up until this point. So you don't have to click through playlists and go through other videos. Whereas if you like doing that, carry on. They're all up there for you. But this is just going to be a recap, letting you know what's happened in the last week. So the transfer window has opened. It opened on Sunday the 1st of June. It does close soon. It closes on Tuesday the 10th of June. It's only open for 9 days. And this little mini window is just to allow clubs who are in the Club World Cup to bring players in. After that, it does reopen on Monday the 16th of June. So it's closed from Tuesday the 10th to Monday the 16th. So there's like a week where people can't be bought. Obviously, clubs can continue to talk to players, but nothing will be official between that time. So it might be a good time to recoup and, you know, outline the targets. After that, it's open until Monday the 1st of September. So from Monday the 16th of June until the 1st of September, all systems go. Hopefully Man United get a lot of business done in this week before it closes on Tuesday the 10th. I think if Mbeumo can come in that team, and maybe a striker, we'll be in a very good position to start the season. Our pre-season will be flying. It's something United have never done. We're normally a last-minute kind of thing. If we can proactively hit this transfer window head-on, who knows what could potentially happen. So yeah, after that, we started June very good. The first 3 days of June, it's the 4th today, I'm waiting for some news today. But on the 1st of June, we announced Cunha. We knew he was coming, so it wasn't that new. But to just see something official was good. After that, on the 2nd of June, 1 day later, Mbeumo picked United. He said United's his preferred destination. He wants to come to us. And then on the 3rd of June, yesterday, Bruno said he was staying. And Sancho said he was coming back. But we'll forget about that one. Every day in June so far, we've had good updates. So what will today bring? It is the 4th today. What is today's update going to bring? So then, just to round up the week, Bruno is staying. I mentioned it briefly a second ago. Bruno is staying. He's had talks with the president of Al Hilal. I can't get my words out today. I don't know what's wrong with me. He's spoken to Ruben Amorim, who's told him not to go. Bruno's insisting it's not about the money. He wants to play at the highest level. He thinks he can still do it. And in his own words, he said, unless Manchester United want him to go, he's not going anywhere. So Bruno is staying. Lots of people thought he would go. And I think I'll be guilty of this. But in a couple of my videos, I was planning on how to spend the Bruno money. There was talk of getting upwards of 100 million for him. I was saying, well, that's Gyokeres and a goalkeeper done. However, Bruno has also said that Manchester United don't need to sell him to get money in. So that doesn't seem like it's an issue. There's money there. And hopefully we can still sign players without having to sell people like Bruno. Obviously, we know players need to be moved on for new players to come in. But the money from Bruno isn't essential, according to Manchester United, or according to Bruno, which again is good. In terms of Gyokeres, I know I've mentioned him. Apparently, Ruben Amorim is pushing for that green light. He wants to sign him. He's his dream target. We know he gave him the chance at Sporting. He signed him. Yeah, will the fact of Mbeumo, Cunha playing behind Gyokeres help make his decision a little easier? He knows he's going to get the ball provided. He's going to have a team that can score goals, unlike the Manchester United that we saw last season. So will these developments give him some reassurance that the United project is going in the right direction? Personally, I think it would. I think he's a lot more likely to sign now after seeing how we've started this transfer window than he was, say, in May when the season was ending. I think we've had a good month so far, so let's hope it keeps going. Brentford, it looks as if the deal's nearly done. I mean, we just need to find out exactly how much it is and potentially pay the money. I'm not sure if United have the money there or if they need to wait for players to be sold. But it looks as if we could be bringing him in soon. There's been talk about his wage demands and everything else. But the main thing to take from it, he has said United is his priority. He's happy with the project. He wants to join United. So again, Cunha's done. We could potentially have another player coming in very soon. In terms of Cunha, 62.5 million, signed over 5 years, apparently 200k a week, his wages. In terms of incomings, we've also been offered Gonzalo Ramos by PSG. PSG are looking to sell their striker. I mean, I don't know how much truth there is behind this one. I imagine we're probably linked to every single striker in the world at the moment, just because the world of football knows how much Man United needs strikers. So I wouldn't look into that one too much just yet. Antony, he is available for 30 to 35 million. Betis said they want him, but the money's not there. Also, Juventus have declared their interest in him, so I think both teams would be good. If we can get the money out of Spain, then he's been there on loan, they know what he can do. Why can't they pay for him? And Juventus, I think he'd be suited to the Spanish League and the Italian League more than the Premier League. So if he does go to either of those clubs, I think it could be good for him. Leverkusen are apparently also interested. Obviously, Erik ten Hag is there as their manager. He signed him at United. So he also had him at Ajax. So if anybody knows him, it's him. Could he move to Germany? We will see. Talking to Germany, Sancho is also available. Borussia Dortmund could be one of the potentially interested clubs in him, although there has been a lot of interest from Saudi at the moment. So could we see Sancho go into the Saudi league? And if so, could that be a very quick deal for United to get some money in? We've had 5 million for him already from Chelsea. So potentially we could sell him for 20. I know we wanted 25, but we've had 5. So if someone offers 20, I think we would probably say yes. Same with Rashford. He is holding out for Barcelona, and he said he'll wait until the end of a window. It's not great for United because we need that money ASAP, but he seems to have his heart set on Barcelona. If they don't want him because they are linked to Luis Diaz as well, I don't know where he ends up. I don't know how his future looks. Man United have said there's no second chance for him, so he will be leaving. Same as Garnacho, who apparently is available for upwards of 40 million. I think there's going to be a lot of clubs interested in Garnacho. He's obviously a very well-known player. He's very young. And I think at the right club, he could excel. Unfortunately, it didn't work out at United. And Amorim has said he can leave, or he is leaving. But yeah, personally, I like Garnacho. Also, the people who are being prioritised to be sold has been announced by Manchester United. Malacia, Garnacho, Rashford, Antony, Sancho. All priority sales for United. Any money they can get in from those players, they're looking to do a deal ASAP. And that is pretty much it for the week. A lot has happened, as I said. I think once we get past this little mini window, we'll start seeing people leaving. We'll see players moving on. And then hopefully we'll start seeing people coming in too. I'm hoping we get the deal done with Brentford before the mini window ends. Just because I think if we can end this window with 2 good attackers coming in, 120 million-ish spent, we'll be in a good position to hopefully line up Gyokeres for the future. But that is it. Thank you for watching. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts on all of the above. If you're new here, please subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.